So I'm about to run like 3 miles this morning. I just woke up. So I'm about to start. Three, two, one. So let's go. So I've always wondered how life would be at 25, and right now I'm 28, and I'm pretty impressed of how much I've come, even if I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm impressed about my relationship with God, my relationship with my family, me trying to start up a company called Filter Rich Mindset Podcast, and my trading. Well, welcome to like my YouTube channel. It's Experience Progress with me. So I've not dropped like a video in a long time because I've been in my phase whereby I just try to like put everything in order, even when I know I've been kind of like drifting a little bit, but I still try my best to like show up, make sure I show up to my trading because that's actually what I got going on. So for the past few months, I've been trading, I've been reading, but it's been tough, really crazy. That's the main reason I've not actually put out like videos out there because I'm just trying to get through that phase of trying to like get extra income because I can't be doing just trading. People don't know how hard it is just doing trading alone and not having like a steady income coming in. I think from the beginning of my videos, if you're watching my videos from the beginning I started YouTube, I told you guys that I stopped whatever I was doing, which was bringing me income because I wanted to like grow on my own. Do you understand? But right now I'm in another phase of my life right now, and it's crazy. It's crazy. But the main reason I've been drifting is because of trying to like come up with something for income. I wanted to get like a car to do Uber because that has been on my mind. So I still have that in play. If that could work out, that would be great. So I could actually schedule my time to like go for like rides, then to come back and trade. That actually works good. So I've been having a lot of thoughts because I've been trying to build my future rich mindset podcast and also trade. And I'm almost done with my mentorship. Like it's been 4 months. Next month is gonna make it 5 months, so I'll be done with my mentorship. And I can tell you, it's been amazing. It's been really, really amazing. Probably before the video ends, I'll take you guys to my laptop, probably my chart, and show you what my strategy is and the kind of edge I've actually had. It's pretty crazy, but I know definitely we're going to get there. It's a journey, it's a process at the end of the day. So how's my routine be? I woke up this morning and I prayed. That's the first thing I always do. I try to pray because I have them written down here. I pray, and after this video, I'm going to read my Bible and also reflect because the first quarter of the year ended, which was March. So you have to do a lot of reflecting and zooming out things you feel like you need to like improve. So that's one thing. Trust me, that's one thing. And also on my trading, I've actually cut down the pairs I'm going to be trading. Probably I'll just be trading just GU and EU. Probably try to like study more on how the price movement on EU and GU go together because one is actually does SMT and the other tries Swift, which is like their correlated pairs. You get me? So and also I just finished a book called The Winning Attitude, which actually helps me understand certain things. Trust me, the idea of becoming is change because change brings growth. People fail to understand that it's not growth and change, it's change and growth. And that's what I got to learn. You have to change certain attitude to become. And that's actually helped me in my trading. I have to change who I was to become where I want to be. It has to start now, not when you get it, then you start changing. It doesn't work that way. And there's something in the book that actually made me understand certain things, which says we resist nothing more than change. Many times we enjoy the rewards of change, but enjoy its process. We are creatures of habits. See, we must understand that our habits make us who we are. What we do daily, what we think daily, our thought process, our routines makes up our attitude. We first form habits, then our habits form us. We are what we repeatedly do. It is easy to see our world only from our perspective. When that occurs, we stagnate and become narrow. And that's where we must understand that it's change before growth, not growth before change. That's how it works. And one thing it says here, our world we live in, it's change. People fail to see that change is essential for growth. A famous investor once said, the world hates change, yet it's the only thing that's brought about progress. That's the only thing that pushes forward. Changing, if you don't feel comfortable where you're at that moment, change, seek change. Not doing something repeatedly and not seeing improvement. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm more like, once you know this doesn't work, seek change. Trust me, that's what I've been trying to reflect for the first quarter of the month to see how far this first quarter have actually been, what I've failed to realize. If I fail to see that, oh, the first quarter of the year, I did certain things, they didn't bring progress, I could actually just adjust and make sure the second quarter of the year makes sense. So that's it. That's all I've been doing for like a whole month because I've not actually uploaded. So probably I'll just take you down to the charts and show you how my strategy actually works. So first of all, so I'm back. So yeah, I want to show you guys my trade. My this is my account, Capital Owners account. I used to start like my mentorship after I think it was last month. Well, I've been opening this account for like 5%, and now I'm down. I think I've had like three down losses, crazy losses on this account, crazy losses. But the reason why am still up this $10 was because whenever I take a trade, it's always 1:5, 5 hour trade. So it helps me manage my risks. If I'm risking 0.5, it's like for 5 hours, probably I'm making more than like $20 or $21. Come on, if I could take five loss, I'm still up in profit. Or well, four loss, I'm still up in profit. So that's what actually helped me with. So this man, I don't know how it happened, but I actually know what I did. Some days I overreached, which is 1%. I think I did that twice out of emotions. For the rest, I get to find out why I took the loss on the trade because I always try to review my trade with my trading partner. Probably one way in this video, I will we're going to have like a meeting, then we could do a video together. Then I'll show you guys my trading partner. I'll be trying to like backtest our trade, and I'm planning on getting a yeah subscribing for my trading view because that's gonna help me. So on EU, probably I'll just show you a breakdown of my trade, like how I come up with a trade. Yeah, I always start from the weekly time frame. Always start from the weekly time frame, definitely from the weekly time frame. So right now, I'm just looking for entry into this. So here we have like this OB. But first, the reason why I could take a sell on this trade is because we have price take out this high, which is a momentum instruction, and price gave the CISD sold down, and we also have this break here. Then price came down to like the 50% range. If you see it, for this is now I trade, but this is just basically market structure view for me on the weekly time frame. So that's it. So whenever price comes down to this OB in the weekly time frame, I always see okay, where are we in the market? Are we in a like you get a good PDR for a sell, good for a buy? So we have price creates this sequential on liquidity, a range, sorry, this range inside this OB. They'll come down to the daily time frame. Okay. So today I expect price to take out this high, go to find the OB. So I expect price to take out this Tuesday to take out Wednesday because why? If Tuesday doesn't to the soup Monday, Wednesday will to the soup Tuesday. So my expectation today is like okay, market should like to the soup this high, this high, then close with an opposing candle. Then I will know that okay, price is coming for this secondary on liquidity. Because why? Each high and low is the liquidity. But now look at what price is doing inside this zone, which I'm considering okay, we might probably sell right now. Okay, let's go. We're inside this OB in 4 hours time frame. Let's see what we see in 4 hours time frame. Okay, good. We already see price hit this, hit this. But mind you, if you find it, I always take my entry from the body of the candle, body of the OB. Because price always returns to the body at the end of the day. Most times, not all the time. Then look at this right now. Let's put it as the secondary drawn liquidity. Secondary drawn liquidity. Okay. So on the 4 hours time frame, the half price trade this. Sweeping is high. So, oh shit. The half price sweeping is high. Then we expect price to like close with a body to give us the change in state of delivery. And we have like 1 hour the price to close. If price close with the body, since this is the candle that dips, the source candle that dips into this OB from daily time frame, then we can consider it as okay, the price close with the body, then I expect price to come back into this other block, then sell to this secondary joint liquidity. Do you understand? So we have our targets. We have price, if price closes here, then we set price to come back to good and sell to good. But if it doesn't on a daily, then Wednesday we talk to soup, Tuesday's high, and close the price closes on the opposing candle on a Wednesday, then Thursday we are distributing. So that's basically my strategy. That's how I do it. So that's it. So if price closes the here, I know definitely price will not take out this high because why this becomes a protected high. I remember the 4 hour candle is a decisional candle. Then you can see I'm getting like a 5 hour trade, a 5 good hour trade. Can you see that 5 good hour trade? So that's basically it. So on the GU okay, you see GU swept here. EU swept probably GU gave you an SMT. Let's see. Okay, on the 4 hour time frame, you can see okay, GU is not one actually at POI. Let's see. Okay, the daily time frame. Let's see. Okay, it's inside a fair value gap, then we can still take it, price does something, because on the higher time frame, fair value gap can still take price. So on the forward time frame, you see in EU, price swept, but in GU, price give an SMC. You see this SMC, price give an SMC here. So I don't know what's wrong with this indicator. Oh, shit. It's going to give the rest long explanation about this. So price give an SMC. You see, this is an SMC. Price did not sweep. But why on EU price swept? And we can only take the one that price swept. You can also take the one that did an SMC too, but there's a way you can trend it. So that's it. Then in USD chef, let's see what's happening. Oh, this was good though. This was actually good. This was actually good. Let's start from the weekly time frame or from the monthly time frame. Let's do a breakdown from the monthly time frame. So where are we? Okay, price gave is CISB. The CISB, monthly CISB. I know what that is. Price effect is high. So we don't expect price to go above this high. And the other flow is bearish. We have a bearish order flow. So actually, I'm actually giving you a live trading analysis right now. Probably in the next video, I'll break down some old trades, like how my strategy works. Because I could actually use drawn liquidity or basic market structure, whereby I see a failure swing, price gives a failure swing, a change of character, price coming back. Like I actually work with that. So if I don't get the zero well, I can work with market structure analysis. So the CISD, call this a CISD, and price came back into the CISD. And look what price did. This is an SMT. This is an SMT. Sorry, this is an SMT.
Price did not sweep this. Probably it has a correlated pay or something. If price would have broken above this high, we would have been bullish. But look how price the price came back into the CISD. Then what? This high swept it. Then what happened in the next candle? We had like a good weekly CISD. Yeah. Are you seeing? If you could check this out, we find our CISD from the monthly time frame. We have this where price is reacting from. See that? So we are still bearish. Order flow is still bearish. Okay, let's see what happened on the daily before this weekly CISD. Okay, this was the Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, before the CISD, after price created this, for the weekly, when price swept, we had price create this CRT on the daily, where Monday created this high, then Tuesday came and touched super, took what happened, super. Now we don't expect price to go above this high. This becomes our protected high. Then price gave the what? It changed the state of delivery. Yeah. So whatever price does, we don't expect price. Remember, we have okay, let's go to the monthly back. Let me tell you our targets first. We have our targets here. Since price swept, then we expect price to come back to this second slope. This is our target for you. So now we have this target here that price to come back to. Then price back to where we are. Price created this and give a change state of delivery here. A change in state of delivery. Change state of delivery. Well, Monday created the high, Tuesday was soup, and Wednesday distributed. So whatever price does, we expect this side to be a what? A POI. Look at what price the price reacted in this POI and gave what? Tapped in and sold. Then we still have our target here. Price are not ready to our final target. Then what do we do now? The reprice current price analysis. Yesterday, look at what yesterday did. Price broke here. Look also downtrend. So today open. When today open, we expect price to come back into a POI, then sell again. That's my expectation. Whenever there's a break of structure to downside, we expect price like come back into the POI, then sell. So let's see on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, price came back to this OB, seeking liquidity, a POI, something. Remember, we are still selling. We are still selling. I don't expect price to come back to this high because it's too far. I don't expect I to come back to this CISD because why we had this high swept high, so it's valid. Then it gave like a 4 hour CISD, yeah, which is unmitigated. So this is what's gonna happen. The price gives us like a confirmation, yeah, probably on the 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame. Because why? Remember, the POI is our reference, not our entry point. The POI is our reference point. So right now, I expect price like, let me use my section indicator. Okay, London already took out Tokyo's high. Then I expect price like, okay, New York section coming to this POI, taking out London, give a change the state of delivery, then boom, we sell. But remember, I have to wait for a confirmation. I'm not going to jump into this trade until I get a confirmation. Or if price did not give me a confirmation, I'll wait for the price to come back to this place, give a confirmation, and sell. So that's what we're looking at. And this is going to give us a good 5 hour trade in the office indicator. A good 5 hour trade. So that's what I'm working. Then probably we could just sell down to this low for price. Keep going up into this POI, give a confirmation, then boom. But I don't enter into it without a confirmation. So that's it. So that's what I'm looking at for this trade. ESHF and EU. So wait to price close. Yeah, yeah. I'll give you guys an update on it. Remember, I'm taking the trade, not with emotions. In as much all I'm saying is that it's what I expect price to do. So get if my confidences are there, then there's no problem. So guys, that's all about my trading. So I've been testing also actually testing also journaling my trades. It's pretty slow, pretty slow. So that's it guys on my trading.
Oh, before I finish editing my video, from the analysis I did, if I upload the video on YouTube, the USD chef trade I analyzed, I discovered something. So I was hoping for price to sell or price coming to this level and sell. But I could see something in the daily time frame. I could see price has this order block, and also when price got into this order block, something happened with order block. We had like a failure swing here. The price created a failure swing here. You see that a failure swing. Let's go to the forward time frame to like make it clearer. So this was the failure swing. Translate. Okay, this is the failure swing. Let's mark it out well from this high. Okay, this is from this high. This is failure swing. Then if you go to the 1 hour time frame, this is what happened. That is failure swing. Then price created like a change of character to the up to the upside. So I'm holding my phone to this video so it might not be clear. Then price created a breaker structure. So this confirms that oh we are moving upward. So I'm going to add the video to my video. So we expect price to come back to the zone because price already reacted from the zone. Sorry, price already reacted from the zone. So I'm just going to attach this video. Oh shit, what's going on? So the price already reacted from the zone. Then you have this OB where price like come back to and buy or let's use this full for OB or the body of the candle. So we set price to come back into this OB then buy. So that's what I expect price to do. But we're going to look for confirmation though. Are we doing the New York section or something? Then buy. We go 1 to 5. So that's it. And come to the end of this video. See you in the next one. And please click the like and subscribe button. Thank you.